What's up, guys? Just coming at you with a quick sneaker pickup video. I was at my mall today. I wasn't expecting to see these. I think there was some confusion about when the release date was. Um, I heard one report that it might have been released November 11th, but then my Nike sneakers app said it would be released this Saturday, so, but whatever. Anyway, OG Air Jordan Nike box. Let me bust it out here. And here we are, the Jordan 1.5, or the Jordan The Return 1.5, as I think they're officially called, in those classic Bred colors, black and red. Quick story, the last time these released, the OG ones, back in 2013 around Christmas time, woke up 7:50. Got on Nike website, got ready, 8 o'clock, hit refreshed, all sold out. So I never got a chance to get a pair of these. I've been looking for a pair of OG ones for a long time, and I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I was on Flight Club the other day, or just now actually, before this video, just kind of doing some research. Flight Club is high, yes, but the Bred colorway OG ones I'm looking at, 9.5, which is my true size, was $900, and in 10 was $850, or it was $850. But you know, it's just too high. So I know there are a lot of purists who will kind of poo-poo this because it does have that 2 outsole. You know, it's kind of a combo shoe. But you know, for people like me, I mean, you know, I love shoes. I'm willing to overpay in some instances to get a shoe that I want, but I just can't pay $800, $900 for a pair of shoes. You know, that's almost you know, a month's rent. And the other thing too, at least for me, paying that much money, I just can't see myself wearing them because I don't want them to get ruined because I spent all that money. So I mean, that's a real big problem when you start really paying high for these shoes, is that they really transition from kind of being clothing items, which they're sneakers, they're meant to be worn, to collector's pieces. And unless you're trying to hold on to it as some sort of investment for resale, there's just no point. I mean, there's no point in me dropping that much money for a pair of shoes that I will never wear, that'll just sit in a box. At best, maybe be put on the shelf for display. But there are other ways you can spend that money, guys. But you know, sometimes it's okay not to kind of go with the crowd and try to, you know, keep up with the Joneses, I guess. And there are other shoes out there that are cheaper. But anyway, I ran over. So here you go. You have the really nice kind of, you know, it's good leather, not soft, but you know, pretty solid for the 150 price point. But you know, you have that classic black and red colorway that we all know and have come to love over the years for the ones. And you know, aside from this outsole here, I mean, just tell me what the difference is, really. But at the red bottom, Nike here, Nike Air, Nike here on the tongue. You know, just really solid construction. They didn't include a pair of black laces, so you know, it's just that's just my advice to you. Unless you're really dead set on getting an OG pair, then really consider these when they do release, or when you do see them, because just, I don't know, you know, your money could be spent elsewhere. Like again, for $800, you could get a couple other pairs of ones. The same shopping trip, and what I originally went to the mall to look for it because I know they've been out for a while and they've just kind of been sitting there. And I'm just kind of interested to pick up a pair. These actually I guess they're the kind of they call it the fragment ones or the soar because this is called technically soar blue. But I was really looking to pick up a pair of these today, and I saw the Breds available, so I just went ahead and picked them up both. And again, for the money that I paid for these two pair of shoes, are not even half I would to get an OG pair of ones. I mean, and even if on eBay or maybe if you just got somebody to hook you up, they're just too high. But anyway, ran over. Just want to show off my shoes. I'm going to try to do something a little bit more descriptive than just kind of rant for a few minutes about pricing. But I'm happy to get them both. I'm very happy to get them both. So, all right. Next time. See you later. Bye.